I think Tan Chong has given us the wrong car. It is supposed to be the Nissan X-Trail. This cannot be it, right? It seems like Nissan has forgotten how the first two generations of X-Trail looked like, and their designers have to start all over again from scratch. Well, not really from scratch. This one looks like the Murano. More than 19,000 units of the boxier generation X-Trail have been sold since its introduction here in 2003. And I believe the number is going to swell with this third generation X-Trail. Now, I'm going to jump in straight into the things that I like. This boomerang-shaped LED daytime running lights, the signature chrome V-motion strut grille, the LED wing mirror indicators, the 17-inch rims, and the rear lights with the chrome touches inside. Now, let me point out something. Here's a scenario. You just bought an X-Trail. It's all looking good. You're walking towards it with style. Girls checking you out. Hey, what's up? And then... Photo Stingray! I have to say the interior is really roomy, and the materials you get here are kind of expensive. I like the leather steering wheel with all the buttons on it. Meter cluster is really neat, and it has this full color Advanced Drive Assist Display, or ADAD. ADAD. The soft touch material on the dash is really nice. I really like the aircon vents, they look really cool. And this cushion armrest on the door. It's just so nice. This has to be the thickest and softest elbow rest in any car you can find. What I don't really like in here is the screen. You see, it is not sensitive enough to our finger. You kind of have to use your fingernail to operate it. It's a bit like the waiter in your restaurant. Yes sir, can I take your order? Yes, you would like to have a char kway teow, char kway teow. Okay, then yeah, iced lemon tea? Alright, iced lemon tea. Okay, thank you so much for your order, yes. Now, another thing that I really cannot tahan is this area over here. It's a very large area. Yeah, okay, it's fine because it has this nice gloss black finishing. But, come on, kawan, ini boleh kasih cantik sikit lah. By the way, the cup holders over here, they are actually ventilated, which means your aircon actually goes into this area, your cubby hole, and the drinks get chilled. This particular X-Trail is fitted with Nissan's zero-gravity inspired seats. No, nothing astronomical here. It's just patented seats that emulates what NASA calls neutral posture. It is an ideal posture that doesn't make you tired even after a long drive. And yes, I have to say, it is actually very comfortable. Tan Chong Motor offers two variants, a 2.5 litre and a 2 litre. This one is fitted with a 2.5 litre CVT-C engine together with a Xtronic CVT transmission gearbox. 171 horsepower and 233 Nm of torque. Now, figures aside, the new X-Trail is actually fitted with quite impressive technologies. It has this active chassis control technology that comprises of 3 different systems that is said to provide smooth and stress-free drive. One of it is the active ride control system, where the car detects pitching during driving, especially on bumpy roads. So it controls the engine torque and applies brake, making the ride more comfortable. Very useful in Malaysia. You know, potholes, bumps, humps, everything else. Then there is this active engine brake system, where it applies engine braking to reduce the speed while you are going around corners, going downhill and even stopping. It's just like putting on low gear to reduce your speed. Lastly is Nissan's first active trace control system, which reduces understeer when you go around corners by applying brakes on each individual wheel, just like torque vectoring. That's very useful. So now, how does it drive? It is actually very comfortable. The suspension absorbs all the bumps very well. Power delivery, no complaints at all. Steering wheel is very light, it makes driving it very effortless, very easy to drive. But there's one thing, the CVT. The CVT kind of get on my nerves sometimes. It's like always on overdrive. I can hardly have a peaceful drive. Maybe it's just me. Or probably if the insulation is better, then you can't really hear it. Well, I'm just saying. So, safety. How many airbags? 2. Yes. 2 sahaja. On top of that, it has VDC, TCS, ABLS, ABS, and EBD with DA. Now, I'm going to show you how wide the rear door is. Watch. Look! Now, back seat. There's plenty of room in here, and the seats are actually raised up. It's higher than the 2 seats in front. Leg room, plentiful. Headroom, plentiful. And you can actually put the middle seat down to be your armrest and cup holders. Oh, by the way, do you know there are actually 2 more seats right at the back? Nissan calls it a 5+2 seater. Let's go try it out. Just pull it up like that. Pull up the headrest. Now, you will need to slide the seat to the front for you to get in. Reach for the door at the same time. Acrobatic stunt. Yeah, like that. So you get that extra +2 right at the back. So I guess you won't have much legroom in front as well. Now, if you need your boot space, you just need to put down the seats back down again. Like that. And of course, if you need even more for your IKEA shopping, these 2 seats can go down as well. So, is this car for you? Well, if you're looking for a good-looking, spacious, reliable, easy to drive and comfortable SUV, then yes, this car is for you. But if you're hoping for a fun-to-drive, engaging SUV, then probably not. If you want to find out more about the Nissan X-Trail 2.5-litre 4-wheel drive, do log on to AutoBuzz.my. What I don't
Oi!
Okay.
Dẫn
Dẫn si. Like. Plenty of headroom, headroom.